Yo, what is up, guys? It's GuyJP here. We are back with another video. I'm not sure what time this will be uploaded on Wednesday. Hopefully by 8 o'clock Eastern. I seriously doubt it. Hopefully by at least 8:30, 9 o'clock Eastern, like 5:30 Western. We're gonna start it off with. Alright. But today, as you can tell by the title, it's Budget Buys. So yeah, I think we're going to do cornerbacks today, because you know cornerbacks are a really big part of the game. And put in the comments below right now if you 1,750. I think that's one of the better ones. I'll gladly take that. Gotta be grateful for everything, Madden. You gotta be grateful for everything. I mean, I'm sure like a lot of you guys, because you can pull players in that. But 1,750 coins is not bad at all. I'll go through like an in-depth lineup soon. Put in the comments if you guys want to see a lineup update. So put in the comments if you guys want to see a lineup update, as my phone is ringing. Alright, sorry for that, guys. So we're gonna get into the corners. And these corners are like, you can get elite cornerbacks for really cheap now, and we'll try to keep it. I'm gonna go budget buys, as in budget, like they could get a bit expensive, maybe like 25-ish K, 25K, but it's basically like most value buys. So first off, we're starting off with base Pat Pete. Getting him for 20K is such a great deal. Here, I'll move to one more expensive so they don't buy it. Getting him for 20K is such a great deal. So 92 speed, 90 excel, 80 catching, 91 man, 95 agility, 92 press, 78 play rec. And his 91 man is pretty good. 85 zone, not so good. But basically, everybody in Madden runs cover 3. If you don't cover 3, props to you. But most of the time, your guy is going to be in a deep zone. So that's basically, if they're running a streak, that's just man coverage anyway. And if it's just a deep zone, he's just gonna run backwards. So his zone coverage, I don't see any problems with it. I personally have him, and he's one of my favorite corners in this game. Based on the fact that like his awareness and play rec isn't that good, but he gets a lot of interceptions where he jumps in front of the routes. So 96 jumping, 93 elusiveness. You know he's great with the ball too. 94 juke move. You can put him at kick returner if you want. But Pat Pete, in my opinion, is one of the best cornerbacks in the game. Guys, next cornerback on the list is Ronald Darby. I have not used him yet. I just didn't need him. But Tiger the Goat has used him. I'll try to put a link in the description. He has used him and he enjoyed him, you know, before he got like 1 million coins. But 94 speed, 93 man, that is very, very good. Just the ability to stick up with people. 90, and the agility, I've noticed that agility is also very, very important when playing man coverage. So agility. Alright guys, next card is Football Outsiders. No, Road to the Playoffs, Marcus Peters. Right now he's going for 5K, but I've seen him for like 3K. So I'd wait for his price to drop to around 3K, because that's what it normally is. But stats: 92 speed, 90 excel, 87 man, 91 zone, 77 catch, 91 press, 89 agility, 76 play rec, 6 foot, 70 strength, 73 awareness. I'm not sure if I already said that. 89 jumping. So this Marcus Peters, again, I have not used him, but Tiger the Goat loves him. Again, before he got all of his coins, you know, he started off simple like me, and he had Marcus Peters in the slot, and he had a diving one-handed interception on me, and he said that he made so many plays. So basically, like, overall, it's like it's good to have. It's nice to have a high overall team. I understand that. But a lot of players that are lower overalls get the job done better than players with higher overalls. Like, he has great speed. Man is not the greatest. Again, like the case with Ronald Darby, where his zone was bad. His man is not the worst, but his speed will keep him up with people. And his press will also help. But his zone is pretty good. And I get two more corners in. And this one, 84, Dominique RodgersCromartie. I can't tell you how amazing this card is. 90 speed, 93 agility, 94 man. That is crazy. If you need to run man coverage, he is your guy. 8,000 coins right now, but for an 84 overall, that's pretty reasonable because an elite is just one away, and Ronald Darby was 6,000. So I mean 15,000. So it's like 7k more. But 93 excel, 90 speed, 94 man, 93 agility. That's awesome for man coverage. 78 play rec, not the greatest. 61 press, not good at all. I would not recommend pressing with him. He was my starting corner until I changed some things around. But that was quite recently. That was within like the past week. 71 catching, not too bad. He makes some one-handed interceptions. He gets one-handed interceptions. Those jump balls where it could be either the corner or the receiver. He either breaks those up or he gets a pick, and that's amazing. Like most of the time, I'd say like 8 out of 10 times he makes a play on the ball, either intercepting it or knocking it down. 84 zone coverage. You guys could argue that that's really terrible, as well as his strength. His strength is not good. I think I've laid a few hit sticks with him, but his awareness is great. 87 awareness is amazing. So he knows what's going on around him. And 98 jumping. 98 jumping with a 6'2 frame and 90 speed. So if he gets beat, he could make a play on the ball with his frame and his jumping power or jumping ability. And if it's a jump ball, he can obviously come down with it. Tackling, not the best, but like I just said, I can get some hit sticks with him, which isn't too bad. And his zone, I mean, everybody basically runs cover 3. So you're dropping them back in a deep zone anyway, and it's really hard to mess up a deep zone. Like, all you need to do is run backwards, especially with his speed. So like, he plays his zone quite well, and Dominique RodgersCromartie is, I'd say, one of my favorite corners in this game, as well as or along with. So final card, and this is 86 base elite Desmond Trufant. 18k, a bit more on the expensive side, but I've seen him go for around like 15k, but nonetheless, let's get into it. 91 speed, 91 excel, 95 agility, 93 man, 92 zone. Look at those stats and tell me how he's going for 18k right now. Those are amazing stats. We can compare him to 88 D'Angelo Hall, and look at this. He's -3 speed, -3 excel, but 5+ agility, +3 man, same zone, +5 press, +13 play rec. His catching is not the best, but he makes a lot of plays on the ball. I would say the only problem with him is that he's inconsistent. But I would play him in a quarter sometimes. So like 4 corners, he'd be on the tight end. He'd get interceptions easily. So that 93 man with the speed and agility is really important, just for like when people break their routes and stuff like that. So his card is really good, man. And in zone, it's pretty good too. If you have him playing like a hook, I really doubt that he's playing a hook, but in some quarter formations, he's playing a hook. And then yeah, so he could play zone well. He could play the flats. Like, if they throw to the flats, he can come in, but like, it's like I said, flats are broken in this game. And yeah, he just plays everything really well, as well as the 82 play rec. That's really good, especially because he's only like a second-year player, so he could jump routes. Awareness 78, that's not too bad. Jumping 91, not too bad either. Yeah, I think that is it. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. So if you enjoyed this Budget Buys Cornerback Edition, please drop that like button, and share it with your friends if they're looking for cheap people. And yeah, so tell me what position you want next. I think we already did receiver, but that was a long time ago, so we can do receiver again. But either offense or defense. We could do safeties, linebackers, DNs, running backs, quarterbacks. You know, you tell me. We could do receivers again if you guys want to. So just put it in the comments below what you guys want to see next, and whatever gets the most votes, I will do. Or the most comments, I will do. So please, again, drop a like on this video. I will leave a description or a link in the description to Tiger the Ghost channel if you guys want to see a really stacked team and really good pack openings. But it has been the guy JP. I am out, guys.